intellectual evolution. It took at least 1,000,000 years from the beginning of the river down to that pyramid. It took 1,000,000 years of development. You see, and when you think about how people try to steal that from us, you see, when you think about anybody, any nation on the planet, when you think about their most elaborate monuments, is always in the land of their forefathers and foremothers. I'm gonna be quick with this. You see what I'm saying? When you think about France and you think about their greatest monument, what is it? It's the Eiffel Tower. It's in France. When you think about China, what's the greatest monument of the Chinese people? The Wall. Where is it? It's in China. It ain't in Japan. It ain't in Taiwan. When you think about the Eiffel Tower, it ain't in Germany. It's in France. When you think about the United Kingdom, Britain, what's their great monument? Is it Big Ben? It's Big Ben, the clock. You see what I'm saying? So it's in the land of their foremothers and forefathers. Don't no man go take his treasure chest, his biggest gems, and go put it 2,000 miles from his damn fortresses where he can conceal and protect his riches. He always keep his gems and his greatest jewels near him, close to him. You see, he don't go put his gems on another nigga and walk around all day and say, them my gems. He's a weak nigga, even though he got them on. He's a weak, them my gems. Why you ain't got them on? Why would you build pyramids in Egypt and don't build pyramids at home for your own mama, your own daddy, to glorify him? Why would you go and build it in the land of the slaves so they can glorify in it? You see what I'm saying? No man do that. They always build their greatest monuments in their own land and origin. That's us. So when you look at that pyramid, it's a womb. People always want to talk about what it is. It's a womb. That's the greatest monument ever built to the black woman. When you look at a lot of the sarcophaguses and you see Nut inside of the sarcophagus, when you look at her womb, it'll be in a geometric symbol of the pyramid. And then you'll see the sun disk on the point. The sun is being born. So when you look at the pyramid, it's an upside down womb. The king had been placed deep inside of the womb of Nut. And when the sun rose the next day, just like the sun rose, the king rose. You see, just like the sun, and was resurrected. Just like, so the spirit of man traveled, just like the travels of the sun. It emulated the cosmic resurrection of the sun. And it's through the phallus. You see, that's how we know we connected to the sun, that we born of the sun, because the sun pulls on that rich melanin inside our body. That's why when you wake up in the morning, if you right and you tight, you're gonna have that early morning. You see what I'm saying? The sun do that. And then what you do? You gonna go see the queen, because you right and you tight. You see? That's procreation. That show you the cosmic energy in us and our connection to the universe. The sisters with the moon connected and synchronized with the moon, the 28-day cycle of the moon. See, that's a synchronization between the queens and a cosmic entity. And there's many cosmic entities that our bodies is connected to, not just the sun and the moon. Certain stars, certain, eras that this planet moves in and out of. You see, we're connected to that. And so the white man being disconnected, totally inoperable, can't, because he don't have all the functions. He's lacking in all the functions. You see, and so that's why he don't see no image in the mirror as the vampire, because he knows he's not connected. He don't have no spirit. He can't make that connection. You see what I'm saying? And we have to look at that. And there going to be some old cracker-toasters loving niggas. They're going to say that a white man is some good crackers. You see? But them crackers don't have them kind of fun. I had to come like that today. You see? Cracker go, he eat his bloody steaks. What he saw? Salt and pepper. See, it ain't paprika and garlic. See, of all the spices could be on the goddamn table, why is it paprika and garlic? I mean, salt and pepper, and not paprika and garlic. Because it's psychological. That's warfare. Even when he eating, he's thinking about this war. You see? Why is the chessboard black and white? But see, niggas will take some of the white pawns and some of the white and put them on their side. You don't never see nobody play no chess like that. That's bootleg chess. You see? You got white pawns on the black side talking about they with us. You see, who play chess like that? We don't know the rules to the game because we don't even know the game that's being played. You see? So the thing is, we have to understand that we divine. If we don't understand that, we lost in the game. You can talk about economics, you can talk about education, you can talk about all that bullshit. But until you get your black divinity, hear me out, your black divinity, where you understand that you're born divine, that the African woman's womb is holy, that no African child was ever born into no goddamn sin. You stupid ass people. That's how they kidnap your ass. You owe God a motherfucker you ain't never showed up, talked to you one time. You owe this motherfucker before you even get here. You ain't done shit. And you gonna tell me I got to pay for a motherfucker Adam and Eve for some silly shit they did. And so every man, every woman is cursed with this shit. And you can see these goddamn crackers got on caveman uniform. Every time you see this shit, y'all don't understand the genetic markers that's all in them stories. And then you see the sunlight running their ass up out of Africa as outcasts. Because they always show Adam and Eve with their face in their hands and shit. That's shame. That's shame. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have no melanin. We ridiculed them crackers. You see? And they went right back up in them goddamn hills where they came from. And that's why in the Bible, they usurped the Garden of Eden, because in Genesis, it was Ethiopia. But then they came with the flood. And that gave them the excuse where they could wash away everything that came before them. And they said that goddamn ark landed on Mount Arab, Mount Arab, which is in the lower Caucasus Mountains. And so that became the new origin of humanity after the flood, the fucking Caucasus Mountains. Okay? That's enough DNA, genetic markers on that shit to identify as totally of European origin. So that destroyed Adam and Eve. So if that destroyed Adam and Eve, we have pinpointed that these is fictional characters of Caucasoid origin. Okay? When you destroy Adam and Eve, that destroy original sin. And when you destroy original sin, you destroy Jesus Christ. Because that's why you say Jesus was born into this world to die for original sin so that we could go to heaven. But if there is no Adam and Eve and there is no original sin, then there's no Jesus Christ. If there's no Adam and Eve, there's no Islam. There's no Judaism. You see? And then you got to talk about the God shit. You say it's God inspired. So you got to prove the God even before you go into the book and prove the characters. Okay? Go into your Bible. If your Bible is copyrighted, published, somebody had to go down there and fill them applications out to get that goddamn copyright and that publishing right. Who got them rights? Who went down there and filled out that goddamn application? Was it God? Come on, talk to me, motherfucker. Because you don't even understand. It's Jews that got copyrights on Christian Bibles. They don't say shit. They just read that shit. They don't even understand that there are Jews, people that don't even belong to their faith, that got copyrights on Christian Bibles. That's weak. We cannot continue to keep giving all of our spiritual energy, that's why we losing, because we putting all our resources into shit that is not real. No benefit from it. Ain't getting nothing back from it at all. All this shit we done gave the church, and all you see in every fucking black community is burnt out, decadent ass communities. The church helped do that. Them goddamn religions helped do that. They could have started all type of national businesses for black people and employed black people and built up all type of goddamn housing projects and all types of homes and gave black people, with all the money we gave them, they could have opened up all type of supermarkets, all type of clothing stores, and they chose to ride with that motherfucking beast and rape us and don't give nothing back to the community. That is the truth. And everybody living in the black community, singing in them goddamn churches every fucking week, they know that it's real. So if you say you believe in God, tell the motherfucking truth. Tell the truth. Quit lying. Quit letting your people die right in front of your eyes. Tell the truth that God is killing the black community. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yeah, he got y'all.
God is killing the black community.
Got y'all. All right. And I'm going to come right in on that, right?